smoke clear. Listen. Into the room like you on the floor, wearing a crown of glass that you bought at the store. Everybody turned their heads to see the parade, but I was sitting in the back just sipping the shade. You talked about your castles, you talked about your gold, spinning a fantasy that was getting pretty old. I watched you build a mountain out of pebbles and dust, expecting all the room to look up in trust. Oh, you think you're the sun, you think you're the sky, you think the whole universe reflects in your eye. You think you are everything, the king of the sea, but you're just a tiny drop in the ocean to me. Yeah, you're just a ripple fading out in the deep. I remember a summer when I bought into the hype, following your shadow, thinking you were the type to lead us to the promise, to give us the spark. But you left us all wandering alone in the dark. Every promise you made was an echo in the cave, just a hollow sound bouncing off the time we gave. Oh, you think you're the sun, you think you're the sky, you think the whole universe reflects in your eyes. Tripping on a cloud, but your feet ain't on the ground. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the biggest of them all? Pride comes right before the slip, setting up a heavy fall. You're posting up the plastic, making it look majestic, but underneath the filter the reality is drastic. I'm stepping off this carousel, I'm finding my own frequency, leaving you to drown inside your self-made sea of decency. You think you're the center, but the center is a myth, just a lonely little ghost that the wind is playing with. The stars don't care about your name. The tide rolls in, the tide rolls out the same. It's an illusion, a trick of the light. I'm stepping out of your shadow into the night. So keep on talking loud to an empty room, keep chasing the spotlight, avoiding the gloom. I'm backing up my peace, I'm hitting the road, walking away from the weight of your heavy load. Cause you think you're the sun, you think you're the sky, you think the whole universe reflects in your eyes. You think you are everything, the king of the sea, but you're just a tiny drop in the ocean to me. Yeah, you're just a ripple fading out in the deep. Just a ripple fading out. when a room gets poor. You count the locks on windows, you count the men in blue, but one hard truth keeps rising. It's the same for me and you. When fear changes hands, the whole house bends. When voices stand up, the spell ends. Fear the people, fear the people, that is liberty. Fear the people, fear the people, that is liberty. I've seen a mother staring at bills upon the table, a father with his jaw set, his hands still willing, able. They know what power tastes like when it leans too far. It starts in small excuses, then it leaves a scar. When fear changes hands, the whole house bends. When voices stand up, the spell ends. Fear the people, fear the people, that is liberty. Fear the people, fear the people, that is liberty. Not for the gatekeepers, not for the throne. This air belongs to us now, this street is our own. When the crowd keeps watching, the night can't stay long. We were never meant to bow, we were built too strong. Fear the people, fear the people, fear the people, fear the, that is liberty. Fear the people, fear the people, fear the people, fear the, that is liberty. Fear the people, fear the people. When they fear the people are free. When the people fear the government, ooh, that is tyranny. Oh. Yeah, it's a funny thing how the wind blows. Watch the leaves fall, they don't even know they're being pushed. I walked down to the corner where we used to meet, saw my brothers whispering across the hazy street. They smiled and tipped their heads, but their eyes looked away, acting out the script that they didn't write today. A slow poison dripping in the water supply. They're building up my gallows, but they don't know why. Look at the strings attached to the hands of the crew, moving like puppets, man, it's wild what a rumor can do. They smile in my face, they pass me the light, but there's shadows behind them are preparing to fight. Unconscious conspirators caught in a trance, doing the devil's work while they think they just dance. They plotting my downfall without any clue. I'm watching the matrix just cracking in two. in the night, but it's a proxy route. Sit on the porch, watching my neighbors unconsciously carrying the torch. A little word here, a little doubt blended there. A psychic contagion floating thick in the air. I try to wake them up, but the slumber is deep. They're digging my grave while they're walking in sleep. They're tearing me down in the dark of the night. Blindfolded soldiers in the war they won't fight. They're just playing parts for a shadow fist man. The energy shifts and the loyalties bend. I'm losing my brothers to a means to an end. Yeah. Step back, elevate, look at the whole view. They're trapped in the maze that they're trying to put me into. I'm floating above it, the vibe is too chill. I won't let the paranoia enter my will. I see the machinery turning the wheel. They're faking the moment, but the danger is real. Yeah, they don't even know. Walking in their sleep, I'll just watch the smoke clear. Keep my spirit high. They build their towers high on borrowed time and lies. They stamp their names in gold, then count on us to fold. But we know the door, we know what power's for. A vote, a voice, a line that cuts through their design. When the papers start to shake, when the thin excuses break, hear the ground begin to say, we are done with being prey. People shouldn't be afraid of their government. Government should fear the people. People shouldn't be afraid of their government. We are not the ones who should be trembling. They whisper trust us soft while taking more and more. They love a quiet crowd, they love a locked front door. But we got names to say, we got debts to pay. We got hands that rise when they try to steal the light. When the cameras turn away, when the checks all clear the way, hear the hunger in the street. Now the room begins to beat. People shouldn't be afraid of their government. Government should fear the people. People shouldn't be afraid of their government. We are not the ones who should be trembling. No more bowed heads, no more maybe later. Every bruise, every bill turn people. People shouldn't be afraid of their government. We are not the ones who should be trembling. People shouldn't be afraid. People shouldn't be their government. Government should fear. Government should fear the people. People shouldn't be afraid. People shouldn't be their government. We are not the ones who should be trembling.
This was the cradle of the earth where I wandered as a child. But the men in suits came down with a paper and a pen, said they'd build a paradise for the modern working men. Now it's a concrete graveyard baking in the sun, a forest made of iron where the work is never done. They cut down our heaven for a tower in the sky, but the money dried up and they left it here to die. Yeah, they left it here to die. Bulldozers rolled in, yellow beasts in the green, chewing up the ancient wood, the saddest sight I've ever seen. They promised us a mall, they promised us a grand estate, poured the heavy cement, sealing up the jungle state. But the market took a dive, the investors ran away, leaving nothing but the scaffolds in the middle of the bed. Just a hollowed out skeleton standing in the breeze, some monument to greed that replaced a living tree. Now it's a concrete graveyard baking in the sun, a forest made of iron where the work is never done. They cut down our heaven for a tower in the sky, but the money dried up and they left it here to die. Yeah, they left it here to die. Still, like vultures made of steel, you can hear the metal groaning, you can tell the pain is real. I walk among the ruins where the panthers used to roam. Look at what they did to my beautiful home. Look at the broken glass, look at the rusted rebar. Felt like a conquer nature reaching for a cheap start. Millions down the drain for a ghost town block. Now the only thing ticking is the slow jungle clock. Nature never surrenders, nature just waits. Watch the ivy climbing up through the abandoned gate. The monsters creeping back to reclaim the broken floor. The jungle's taking over what the businessmen tore. It's a slow, quiet victory over the abandoned stone. The earth is gonna heal, but she's doing it alone in this concrete graveyard baking in the sun, a forest made of iron where the work is never done. They cut down our
by the shadows long. You thought the night would hide the wrong. I was standing by the alley, breathing in the cold dark air. Through the cracked glass of the window, I could see you sitting there. Voices kept low to a murmur, blotting out the quiet thief. Drawing maps upon the table, hiding malice underneath. You didn't know the wind was carrying every single word you said, laying out the dirty trap to hang over my heavy head. But I'm chilling in the morning light, watching how the river flows. I know exactly what you did last night. Everybody knows you built a house of cards in the dark, thinking you were out the side. But I got the matches and I got the flame, and I know your plans tonight. Look, 2 a.m. the bottle's empty, ashes falling on the floor. You were whispering my name while keeping eyes up on the door, shaking hands on bad intentions, dividing up the lion's share, smiling like you're innocent, pretending that you really care. I saw the steps, I heard the steps, I'm at the rhythm of your lies. You think I'm walking blindly, but I got the vision of the wise. Patience is a virtue when you're dealing with the fake. I'll let you set the table, then I'll sweep away the plate. What you did last night, yeah. Everybody knows you built a house of cards in the dark, thinking you were out of sight. But I got the matches and I got the flame, and I know your plans tonight. Cause the sun is up, you call my phone, asking how I'm doing now, acting like a faithful friend, taking a deceptive out. While play along, I left a bit, I let you think you hold the strings, but karma's got a quiet way of balancing the deepest things. No need to shout, no need to fight. The truth is heavy on the scale. I'm sitting back and smoking while I watch your little vessel fail. Every secret finds the sun, every dirty deed is done. You dug a pit to watch me fall, but I'm just walking past it all. Yeah, I'm floating past it all, and I'm chilling in the morning light, watching how the river flows. I know exactly what you did last night, yeah. Everybody knows you built a house of cards in the dark, thinking you were out of sight. But I got the matches and I got the flame, and I know your plans tonight. Hey, I know the plans, keep it the dirty hands. I'll just watch the smoke rise. Watch it rise. Watch it rise. Gather round, let me tell you a tale about the man who chased the golden trail. By the name of Marcus the Bold, smiling real wide, keeping his posture low. He used to walk the streets sharing bread with the poor, until he saw the golden handles on the governor's door. He traded his spine for a velvet suit, watering the poison tree just to taste the fruit, whispering sweet lies in the master's ear, telling the tyrant exactly what he wants to hear. Oh, he shined in the shoes of the man on the throne, brothers to bleed on the stone. A chameleon soul with a smile in disguise, just a shadow dancing in the ruler's eyes. Yeah, he's a pawn in the game, he thinks he can win, selling tomorrow for a comfortable sin. I saw him yesterday, walking past the old square. Wouldn't look his old friends in the eye, wouldn't dare. He's too busy carrying the emperor's coat, memorizing every single speech that he wrote. Every time the big boss laughs, Marcus laughs twice. He doesn't care who pays the ultimate price. He traded his roots for a penthouse view, but the glass is cracking and the cold winds blowing through. Oh, we shine in the shoes of the man on the throne, leaving his brothers to bleed on the stone. A chameleon soul with a smile in disguise, just a shadow dancing in the ruler's eyes. Yeah, he's a pawn in the game, he thinks he can win, selling tomorrow for a comfortable sin. Just to get a little higher, feeding his own kin to the corporate fire. He's a yes man, a blessed man, a corporate caress man, cleaning up the dirt for the ultimate mess man. No original thought in his hollowed out skull, just echoing the king so the blade isn't dull. He nods when it's wrong, he applauds when it's fake, smiling at the mongoose while playing the snake. He's a puppet on a string, but the strings are gold, bought and paid for, completely sold. But seasons change and the empires fall. The writing is glowing on the palace wall. When the throne crumbles down to the dust and the sand, who's gonna hold the sycophant's hand? Nobody shining the shoes of a crumbling throne. Yeah, left all his brothers to bleed on the stone. A chameleon soul with a smile in disguise, gather round. Let me tell you a story about the feast up on the highest hill. Watch the smoke rise. Sits by the dusty road, watching the black tinted windows roll by. 10 years ago, they promised the lights in the low. They swore they'd bring water, they swore they'd bring light. Now the river is dry and the street lamps are dead, but the mayor just ordered a new feather bed. The leaders are curing their own sweet disease. They don't care about the cold in the street. They don't care about the worn out shoes on our feet. They're just filling up their own plates, building a wall. Pockets getting heavy, bellies getting round, while the rest of the town is sinking into the ground. Babylon is feasting, waiting for the fall. Yeah. Suit and tie, slipping off the limousine, painting pictures of a future that we never seen. Shaking hands with the farmer, smiling for the press, leaving town while we drown in the exact same mess. They talk about the budget, say the treasury is hollow, but they feast on the steak, leave the bone for us to swallow. It's a magic trick. Watch the public funding vanish while they speak in silver tongues in a language we can't manage. They campaign on our pain, turn our sorrow to a vote. Then they pull up the ladder and they sail away the boat. Listen to the echo. Winter came hard and the factory closed its doors. Mothers are sweeping the dust from the wooden floors. We wrote all the letters, we sent them up the hill, begging the council to help pay the bill. But the letters just burned in their warm marble halls, while they sip on their wine behind security walls. They don't care about the cold in the street. They don't care about the worn out shoes on our feet. They're just filling up their own plates, building a wall. Pockets getting heavy, bellies getting round, while the rest of the town is sinking into the ground. Babylon is feasting, waiting for the fall. Wake up to the setup, we're funding their fees. The shepherds are sleeping, befriending the beast. So we stop looking up, start looking around, planting our own seeds in this cracked, dry ground. Ain't no savior in a suit gonna come save the day. When the government's a business, the people just pay. So we gather our brothers, we share what we grow. Let the high castle crumble, let the Babylon go. They only feed themselves, so we gonna feed each other. Yeah, their bellies are full, but their souls are starved. Let it echo through the valley, just
Yeah. Take a look around. The water's clear, but the truth is muddy. Listen. The sun comes up over emerald shores, but the tide brings in 1,000 secret wars. Men in tailored suits with venom in their smiles, selling off the future across the golden miles. They trade our peace for paper, whisper in the shade. Welcome to the paradise that dirty money made. Welcome to the land of the scoundrels, where the thieves wear crowns and ring the bells. Yeah, it looks like heaven, but it feels like a cage. Reading the tragedy, just turning the page. We just chill in the smoke, watching the empire fall. Land of the scoundrels, they're stealing it all. Listen, down in the alleys where the neon bleeds, the little man hustles just to plant a few seeds. But up in the towers, man, the game is rigged. The deeper the pocket, the deeper the grave is dig. They preach about the law while they're breaking the scale. A blindfold on justice, put their truth up for sale. Smooth criminals sipping on imported wine, drawing up our borders on a dotted line. Welcome to the land of the scoundrels, where the thieves wear crowns and ring the bells. If it looks like heaven, but it feels like a cage. Reading the tragedy, just turning the page. We just chill in the smoke, watching the empire fall. Land of the scoundrels, they're stealing it all. Promises melting away. We're dancing in the ruins at the end of the day. They feed us the sugar just to swallow the pill, but the roots of the ancient tree are remembering still. Smoke and mirrors, the magic trick of the modern age. They make the treasure disappear and leave us standing on an empty stage. But the vibration remains. The truth is hidden in the bassline. So we hold on to the rhythm when the system is fake, staying wide awake for our own sanity's sake. The scoundrels will feast till there's nothing to chew, but the soul of the people is a fire they can't subdue. We keep the tempo steady, let the frequencies glide, surfing on the wave of a psychedelic tide. Welcome to the land of the scoundrels, where the thieves wear crowns and ring the bells. Yeah, it looks like heaven, but it feels like a cage. Reading the tragedy, just turning the page.